Halo, 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 halo. Yuk, tes, tes, tes. Aduh, ya sih aku nggak bisa tidur nih. Coba dah, kita stream dulu lah. Kita lanjutin gini ya. Apa namanya? Si item. Itu musik lah. Kok belum mulai live-nya sih? Nah, udah live. Oke, sabar lo. Nah, udah. Baru buka game dulu. Nggak ada yang nonton sih. Aduh, tapi kok ini mulai kali ya? Sebentar. Ah, ini apa yang kebuka? Belum. suara ada keluar tuh. Kayak minta setting deh suara. Skip aja. Nah, udah keluar. Oke. Lah, settingnya kerubah nih. Lalu kok melek ya? Oh iya, melek itu. Bar. Masih ngelek kok, 24 fps. Ah, ini kenapa sih? Ya ampun, dia moonwalk kan. Udah nggak apa dah. Agak patah-patah dikit ini mah. Next on the list ya, kemarin kita kan udah bantuin si James ini. Nah ini si Johnson. Oke, start mesin.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming.
Set.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Oh, kok yang lalu sih? Kayak kita matiin musiknya aja dah. Matiin aja dong musiknya. Anjing. Nah ini kayak lebih lancar sih. Aduh. Apa dah nggak pakai musik. Langsung teleport dong. Surgen rasi.
Wonderful.
Ditobrak dong. Buset.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Mana nih? Pursuit of the bed course, make for well hidden. Oh, si nguping.
Mother Barnum's Preserves. Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The city's medical register is always at your service. For cheerful divers.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
My royal
Climb the
Certain
courts.
lands adjoining Trinity Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment.
Oh, jadi jauh ternyata. Ya, nggak bisa manjat. Ya ampun. Into high press B. Oh, pronunciation.
And take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Press R DNA. Oh, ini dia live of it. Wah.
Feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robson's. The city's best prices guaranteed. The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with. You're not entirely satisfied. I'll return half the purchase price.
Eavesdrop itu apa? Nguping ya, nguping ini.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Okay.
Carpenters, a new design in rotary lathes will be on display at the Guildhall this next week. Come see these innovative...
Ya udah, selesai.
But one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man whose dream times ahead. Oh, what do you think?
Yo. Gagal.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Stikus dia lagi. Ya ampun, gak bisa manjat. Oke. Wah, anjir rame ternyata.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Wah. Tidak berhasil.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'd take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your name prattle.
Hold still a minute. I got to decide where to start. Maybe a lucky cut that. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian, common as dirt, Cutter.
And proud.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Langsung ke sini.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Brad. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. But as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Goblok sih. Harus.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where? Perhaps down Marlborough. No. It's one of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Many homes and chimneys damaged in the recent earthquake on Cape Ann. Reverberations felt in Boston and to the north and to the south. Churches have provided solace to the homeless. God save the king!
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying broke...
I assume you've
and
good
dying
reason for
at the
causing all this
bottom of some
madness.
dark pit,
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
are the last that you would know.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
For cheerful diversion at all times of year.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a devastating and associates tomorrow and Thursday. There will be a meeting of the city's advocates.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Hostilities between French and British forces on the frontier could lead to formal...
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation?
How many men we might expect, the nature of their defenses. You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Stop there, you!
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper. Ha-ha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard,
Take
men.
a look before Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
I'm no warrior. Just a poor workman. Spare me. I'm begging, sir. Don't hurt me. Let me live.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteer? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land.
French would see an end to that.
I don't know. They seem content in the north. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our
I must say, the weather in Boston is
Stop
much fairer than
slouching,
back home.
soldier.
Wait until winter.
I said
and see if you still
stop
feel the same.
slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Hicks. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with fighting.
Back, rogue! You shall not have us!
Where did you receive your training?
For the order!
You fight previously. You're not much.
I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy!
The interloper!
Benjamin.
He's the one responsible!
Glad to
Kill
have you with
him!
me. I could use some help.
I'll deal with this threat. Kill the intruders! All of them! I'll fillet you like a god. He's the one responsible! Kill him!
The order stands united.
Kill the intruders! All of them!
The order stands...
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. They're not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
log up free. Read all about it.
Control yourself, my herr.
How's your Pippin throwing the shoe? Need your tack adjusted. Cullen's barriers of needles.